AgweekTV weather is brought to you by Kaler Farms.
I'm meteorologist Aaron White, and thanks for joining us here for Ag Week weather. And this week we are talking about we're going into fall now, and just kind of give you an idea of what we can expect in terms of temperatures and precipitation going through the rest of August into September and October, and also look at what's been happening the last couple of weeks. Here in the northern plains, we've gotten quite a bit of heavy rainfall, especially in parts of North and South Dakota, even parts of Minnesota. And so as we look at the drought monitor, there is still some dry conditions, mainly in central and western South Dakota. Those areas haven't really gotten much rainfall, but in North Dakota, still looking pretty fine, and also Minnesota as well. But there is a little bit of some dry areas south of Fargo, and we are going to continue with that. But I do expect at least some periods of scattered thunderstorms here in the next couple of weeks. Now, down across the southeast, they are also dealing with dry conditions, but they're also expected to get some more storms. Meanwhile, California, like it's been happening for the past few years, still in a very bad drought, but they're at least going to see some precipitation here and there in the coming weeks. But as we look at temperatures going through the rest of August into September and October, it does appear like most of the country is going to be seeing near or above average temperatures through at least the beginning of the fall season. So it does look like that the warm summer that we had is going to continue into the fall, turning more into a warm fall as well. And as we look at the jet stream, what's been happening, there's a ridge that's been building in across the southeast. One of the reasons why they have actually seen drier conditions, they haven't been getting as much rainfall, as much precip, but that's going to start to break down. So the jet stream is going to become more zonal, and we are going to still see some systems passing through, bringing the chance for more scattered thunderstorms and periodic chances for some heavy rainfall. So here's what I'm thinking as we go through the upcoming week. The main storm threat is going to stay down to our south as the jet stream begins to dig in just a little bit further south. Meanwhile, dry conditions will continue across the northwest, but California, where they have had the drought, I do expect at least some chances for rainfall here in the coming weeks. But stormy conditions are expected across the southeast into the mid-Atlantic states. Meanwhile, much of the northeast does look to be at least seeing equal chances, whether dry or wet. And then across the northern plains, we are still expecting more chances for scattered showers and storms. So to recap, near or slightly above average temperatures are expected going into the fall season. So September and October, I should say. Then we will also see the chances for more storms coming in, mainly across the northern plains, going through this week and into September and October, and also the chances for heavy rainfall through the next couple of weeks.